playing with my instincts. Well, that was Naomi Osaka when she was young. Yes, defeating the likes of Serena Williams, denying her of that 23rd or 24th Grand Slam of her career. Now she's back. Let's not forget at some point she came out to say she's going through some mental issues and all that. The being at the top pressure and all of that. It's nice to see her take a back seat, go through the phase of motherhood. Now she's coming back, relaunching herself. But hey, someone must tell her that the formal and the tennis now is different from what it used to be when she was at the top of her game. Now we have the likes of Coco Gauff, Iga Swiatek, and so many other tennis players, Marketa Vondrousova, and so many more at the top right now doing well in terms of female tennis. And congratulations as well to Rafael Nadal. He will be returning first to the Brisbane action and then back proper to the Australian Open. Let's not forget he got injured at the Australian Open last year, suffering hip flexor injury, and since that time he's not been part of any event. Now he's back, he's ready to go, and let's wait and see what he can offer. Betting all of this, there is the big man himself in Novak no joke Djokovic, and who is also raring to go to win his 25th Grand Slam. Let's not forget he's on 22, talking about Rafael Nadal. Let's see if he can meet up this year, and he is come out to say he will be retiring at the end of 2024. Can he meet up with Novak Djokovic or even surpass Novak Djokovic? I think the Australian Open is coming a bit too early for us to say that, but hey, who knows? He's a great, he's a legend in the sport. Let's see. Only time will tell. We go for this breather. When we return, we give you a traffic update and then we dovetail into Nigerian football.
My name is Kobam Zasukwa. Listen, watch out for other road users, especially those with special challenges. Avoid knocking them down while trying to use the road. Please drive with caution always, for your safety and for other road users. This message is from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward. Oh yeah, give me one hit song, Lord.
Still Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 traffic update from Mile 12. Vehicular movement from Ogun down to Ajegunle to Thomas Rawo to Idera, Webury to Wode Onirin to Wode Lady down to Mile 12 is good to go. And the movement from Mile 12 on the bridge in Ward Ajelogo in and out, still looking good. While ascending and descending Mile 12 bridge in Ward Koshofe down to Iyano School, also good to go. Return journey from Iyano School to Koshofe down to Mile 12 is looking good. Ascending and descending Mile 12 bridge in Wode Lede to Wode Oniri to Webury to Idera Irawo. And not forgetting Thomas to Ajegunle down to Ogun, all looking good at this point in time. For now, no impediment. At the moment, still structures on ground, and at the same time, traffic managers doing the needful on the road. Still Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1. Eagles head coach Jose Pesero arrived in South Africa on Friday to scout Chippa United goalkeeper Stanley Nwabili. Pesero is shopping for a new shot stopper to help solve the goalkeeping crisis in his team. Current first choice Francis Uzo has struggled in recent outings for the three-time African champions rather. Pesero will be in stand when Nwabili club Chippa United hosts Golden Arrow in a league game on Saturday. Chippa United expressed their delight in having the Portuguese grace their training session on Friday. Well, it's really a big deal at this point in time for Super Eagles of Nigeria not to have a quality goalkeeper in goal post. From Francis Uzo to Maduka Okoye, these two guys have not covered themselves in glory. And what can you use for Maduka Okoye since his last outing at the last Nations Cup? He's never been the same. He went to Watford. He never could not make it to the starting 11. And now at Udinese has only played a game since then. He's been on the bench again. He was invited last time out, but Francis Uzo was the one that was in goal post. Guess what? Uzor fluffed the line on 2-3 occasions when he was invited in those 3 games, from Saudi Arabia to the last game against Mozambique now, and then to our last qualifier. So it's good he's looking for a goalkeeper. But hey, we have quality in Nigerian Premier League as well. Kingdom Messiah has kept 7 clean sheets back-to-back in the English Premier, in the Nigerian Premier Football League. Yes, he's not getting a look in. Come on, I'm disappointed in Jose Pesero. Then what is the essence of inviting the Bendel Insurance goalkeeper as well, who had a fantastic outing in the 2022-2023 Nigerian Premier Football League? Is not getting, a proper playing time with the team, just a training session and all of that. And that is not enough when you are in search of a goalkeeper, and then you have these qualities very close to you, and yes, you are going to South Africa. Well, is South African liberated and Nigerian Premier Football League? I think yes, but hey, the goalkeeper has also done well for themselves to get some invites. Let's talk Victor Boniface. Let's talk the Nigerian making us proud right there in Germany. Victor Boniface has claimed the Bundesliga Rookie of the Month award for November. The four-time Boniface will be winning the award this season. The Nigerian International won the award in August, September, and October. Looks like he's going to win it again in December, January, February, March, until the end of the season. This is how fantastic it's been all season for the Bayer Leverkusen team. Yes, the 22-year-old beat RB Leipzig winger Xavi Simon and Freiburg Melroy to the award. For Simon, he's always been very close, but never meets up with the likes of Victor Boniface. And Boniface, he scored 14 goals, provided 16 assists and 20 appearances in all competition for Xavi Alonso's side this season. This is how vintage it's been so far this season, talking about Victor Boniface and how fantastic it's been with Bayer Leverkusen. Let's hope he will be able to replicate this performance when Nigeria play in Cote d'Ivoire, the African Cup of Nations. Just before we give you another traffic updates, let's do this, talking about Bendel Insurance. The match day 13 of the Nigerian Premier Football League involving Bendel Insurance and Sunshine Stars has been postponed. The match was earlier scheduled for the Samuel Ogbomudia Stadium on Saturday, and yes, the game will now hold at the same venue on Sunday. The postponement was due to the horrible attack by hoodlums on Sunshine Stars on Thursday on their way to Benin City for the game. It was a very disappointing one, and the players after their game last time out against Gombe United at home, it must be said, and they were attacked on their way between the Benin or Express Road, and it was something disappointing, it must be said. Some players were attacked, officials as well injured, ball boy shots, heartbreaking, it must be said, and properties damaged. It's so appalling, and in a league where we are looking to make it global, in a league we are trying to market to the world, this kind of thing should not be happening. With Sunshine Stars speaking, I feel this game should have been postponed, and things like this should be sorted. In a situation where you have the match commissioners, in a situation where you have the top officials, stakeholders in the club flying top class, and at the same time you are letting your players, the foot soldiers, go through the rigorous and the insecurity on the road. Come on, it is uncalled for. Every club should fly when you are having such distance at every point in time in the Nigerian Premier Football League. Another break beckons, we do traffic updates, and after that, we talk everything European football from Aston Villa against Arsenal. A team that is yet to be defeated at home this season. In fact, in 2023, under the manager Mikel, the former manager of Arsenal in Unai Emery. Still Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1. Traffic update from Ikoyi and Obalende axis. Vehicular movement from Simpson Bridge and Road Dolphin connecting Osborne for sure to on the stretch of Afenrewan to connect Falomo roundabout is smooth at this point in time. And from Gera to Alexandra Road, moving at a faster pace, just slightly busy at Alexander Roundabout due to influx in and outward of Ikoyi link bridge connecting Bodilon Road inward. Falomo is also looking good. Falomo to connect Onikon on the stretch of Awolowo Road is moving at a faster pace, while a lane policy is being maintained at fuel station around the corridors. Meanwhile, Onikon Roundabout is gathering momentum. Obalende Underneath the bridge is busy due to commuters and commuters' activities, but no cause for alarm. Still Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1. Federico Gatti scored the only goal as Juventus defending champion Napoli to move top of the Serie A. The defender scored the late goal winner last Friday against Monza and followed up with another decisive strike heading home in the 51st minute. Napoli at this point in time have lost 2 back-to-back games. I think their last one was a draw after the defeat to Inter Milan. Was a draw, then a defeat, and now another defeat. A disappointing one for the defending champion. To get to the top is quite an Herculean task, and also maintaining that top spot after winning the league or defending your title is more difficult. Yes, let's talk about the fixtures in the Italian Serie A. Later today is Atalanta against AC Milan, Inter Milan against Udinese, and tomorrow is Roma against Fiorentina. In the English Premier League, very quickly, is Crystal Palace against Liverpool, not forgetting Brighton against Burnley, and we also have Manchester United against Bournemouth. Later in the day today is Aston Villa against Arsenal. Everton against Chelsea tomorrow, a potential banana skin for Chelsea after losing in the midweek to Manchester United. Everton are off the relegation zone after their fantastic outing last time. 3-0 they won, and they will say to themselves, despite the 10-point deduction, we can still stay off relegation. Tottenham Hotspur against Newcastle, another interesting game to look out for. But before then, tomorrow is Luton Town against Manchester City. This game will also be an interesting game because Luton Town, the other time out, we are close to win, but lost by 4-3. Finally, in the Spanish La Liga, it's Girona against Barcelona. At this point in time, Girona away from home in that game. Barcelona and Girona both at the top of the table. And yes, it's the top of the table clash with Real Madrid away from home to Real Betis. This is where we call it a day on today's edition of Sport Lounge. Keep listening to us on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1. You can join us later in the day by 12:15 on Sport Trip with Gary Johnson at the helm of affairs. And that one, unfortunately, I won't be available on the other side of the divide. Later in the day is also going to be Sport Lane with myself and Gary Johnson. Still Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1.
This is Femi Kuti. My people, listen, no be only Shakis dey fit make person unfit to drive. Some kind medicine dey wey fit make you lose balance too. So abeg, make sure say you balance well before you sit down behind the wheel of your motor car. Na so e be o.
listen to Lagos Traffic Radio. Them say traffic is there, alone. Lucky you there, I no go delay. I go follow no road, 96.1 FM. Lagos Traffic Radio, providing accurate traffic reporting. 96.1 Lagos Traffic Radio, providing travel advisory every day. I'm cruising in my bima, I'm tuned into another soon balaja cause the information is so accurate and the baby sound. Lagos Traffic Radio, reliable info with the timely update. They must show you where you go follow. Roadblock it there, trailer throw away, load for Surulere. Today I no go delay, I go follow Sirodo 96.1 Lagos Traffic Radio, providing accurate traffic reporting. The objective Lagos Traffic Radio, providing traffic advisory every day. Lagos Traffic Radio, providing accurate traffic reporting. 96 Lagos Traffic Radio, providing travel advisory every day. Every day, damn sure you. Every day, them guide you. Every day, them give you information. For Lagos to the police.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.